You are a diamond in the rough. Yes, you. Sitting right there listening to these words. You have greatness within you waiting to be unleashed upon the world. But let me tell you something profound. That greatness doesn't come easy. It requires struggle, pressure, and persistence. Just like a diamond. Have you ever considered the journey of a diamond? Deep beneath the Earth's surface, carbon atoms are subjected to immense heat and pressure over billions of years. That's what transforms them from ordinary carbon into the brilliant gems we cherish. Your life, my friend, is no different. The struggles you face aren't meant to break you. They're meant to make you shine. Now, I want you to imagine for a moment that you're that carbon, buried deep in the earth. The weight of the world is pressing down on you. The heat is intense. It's uncomfortable. It's challenging. But here's the secret. That pressure is that heat is your ally. Because without them, you'd remain just another lump of coal, forgotten and unused. But you're not meant to be coal. You're meant to be a diamond. Let me share a story with you. Back in my day, I knew a young man named Marcus. Marcus came from a tough neighborhood, raised by a single mother who worked 3 jobs just to keep food on the table. Every day, Marcus faced the temptation to give up, to join the gangs, to take the easy way out. But do you know what Marcus did instead? He embraced the struggle. Marcus studied harder than anyone else in his school. He took on odd jobs, saving every penny. He faced ridicule from his peers who didn't understand his vision. But Marcus knew something they didn't. He knew that this struggle was shaping him, refining him, preparing him for greatness. Fast forward 20 years, and Marcus is now Dr. Marcus Johnson, a leading researcher in renewable energy. His work is helping to solve some of the world's most pressing environmental challenges. The pressure he faced in his youth didn't crush him. It transformed him into a diamond shining bright and changing the world. Now, I could almost hear some of you thinking, but that's Marcus. My struggles are different. My challenges are too big. Let me stop you right there. The size of your struggle doesn't determine your potential for greatness. In fact, the bigger the challenge, the more brilliant the diamond that is. Get this. In nature, the largest and most valuable diamonds are formed in the areas of greatest pressure. The Cullinan diamond, the largest rough diamond ever discovered, was formed nearly 1.2 billion years ago, over 150 kilometers deep in the Earth's mantle. That's pressure beyond our imagination. And yet, from that intense struggle came a diamond of unparalleled beauty and worth. Your struggles, your challenges, your setbacks, these are not punishments. They are not roadblocks. They are the very things that will define your greatness. Embrace them. Welcome them. For in doing so, you're allowing yourself to be shaped into something extraordinary. Now let's talk about persistence. A diamond doesn't form overnight. It takes time, constant pressure, and unwavering conditions. Your journey to greatness is no different. It requires daily commitment, consistent effort, and an unyielding belief in your potential. I want you to wake up every morning and say to yourself, today, I choose to be a diamond in the making. Choose to face your challenges head on. Choose to learn from your failures. Choose to keep pushing, even when it feels like the whole world is against you. Remember, a diamond doesn't struggle to become a diamond. It simply endures the process, allowing the pressure to do its work. Your job is not to fight against your circumstances, but to allow them to shape you into who you're meant to be. What would happen if a piece of coal decided it didn't want to face the pressure anymore? What if it somehow found a way to escape the heat and the weight bearing down upon it? It might feel temporary relief, but it would forever forfeit its destiny to become a diamond. Don't forfeit your destiny. Don't run from the very things that are trying to bless you. Now, I know some of you might be thinking, but I've been struggling for so long. When will it end? When will I see results? My friend, the beauty of your journey is that you're already seeing results. Every day that you choose to persist, every moment that you choose faith over fear, you're growing stronger. You're becoming more resilient. You're inching closer to your breakthrough. Think about it this way. A farmer doesn't plant a seed and then dig it up every day to check if it's growing. He trusts the process. He knows that beneath the surface, invisible to the eye, incredible transformations are taking place. Your life is no different. Trust the process. Believe in the work being done in you even when you can't see it yet. Let's share another principle with you. Diamonds don't compete with other stones. They stand alone in their brilliance. In the same way, your journey isn't about competing with others or trying to live up to someone else's standards. It's about becoming the best version of yourself. Stop looking at your neighbor's grass and wondering why it seems greener. Start watering your own lawn. Focus on your own growth, your own development. The only person you need to be better than is the person you were yesterday. Now here's the powerful truth. Diamonds don't shine in the dark. They need light to reveal their brilliance. In the same way, you need to step into the light of opportunity to truly shine. Don't hide your talents. Don't shrink back from challenges. Step forward. Take risks. Put yourself in situations where your unique abilities can sparkle and shine. I remember a time when I was faced with an opportunity that terrified me. It was a chance to speak in front of thousands of people, to share my message on a scale I had never imagined. Every fiber of my being wanted to say no, but I knew that diamonds aren't formed in comfort zones. They're formed under pressure. I said yes to that opportunity, and it changed the trajectory of my entire life. It opened doors I never knew existed. It allowed me to impact lives on a global scale. All because I was willing to step into the light and let my diamond shine. What opportunities are you saying no to out of fear? What lights are you hiding from? It's time to step out. It's time to shine. Now let's talk about another characteristic of diamonds. Their ability to cut through almost anything. Diamonds are used in industrial settings to cut the toughest materials known to man. Why? Because nothing can stand against the strength and sharpness of a diamond. You, my friend, have that same potential within you. When you've been through the fire, when you've endured the pressure, you develop a strength that can cut through any obstacle. Your past struggles have given you an edge. Knows it? Don't let your challenges defeat you. Let them sharpen you. Think about the challenges you're facing right now. Maybe it's financial hardship. Maybe it's a difficult relationship. Maybe it's a health crisis. Whatever it is, I want you to start seeing it differently. Instead of viewing it as something trying to break you, see it as something trying to make you unbreakable. Diamonds are unbreakable because of what they've been through. Your unbreakable spirit is forged in the same way. Every setback, every failure, every moment of pain, these are the things that are giving you the strength to cut through any obstacle that dares to stand in your way. Let me ask you this. What would happen if a diamond decided it was tired of being hard? What if it longed to be soft like clay? It would lose the very thing that makes it valuable. In the same way, don't wish away your hardships. Don't long for an easy life. Long for the strength to endure a challenging one. Because it's in that endurance that your true value is revealed. There's another fascinating fact about diamonds. They're made of the same substance as graphite, the stuff in your pencil. It's all carbon. The difference? The way the atoms are arranged. In graphite, the carbon atoms are arranged in sheets that easily slide off each other. In diamonds, the carbon atoms are locked in a tight, strong structure. What does this mean for you? It means that greatness isn't about what you're made of. It's about how you're structured. It's about the choices you make, the habits you form, the mindset you cultivate. You have the same basic ingredients as everyone else. What makes you a diamond is how you choose to arrange those ingredients. Are you allowing your talents to easily slide away like graphite? Or are you locking them into place with discipline, focus, and determination? The choice is yours. You have diamond potential, but it's up to you to arrange your life in a way that realizes that potential. Let's talk about another aspect of diamonds, their rarity. Diamonds are valuable because they're rare. Not every piece of carbon becomes a diamond. Not every person becomes who they were truly meant to be. But you, yes, you have the opportunity to be rare, to be valuable. How? By doing what others aren't willing to do, by embracing the struggle when others run from it, by persisting when others give up, by believing in yourself when no one else does. That's what makes you rare. That's what makes you valuable. I want you to start seeing yourself as a rare gem. Not because you're better than anyone else, but because you're willing to endure what others won't. You're willing to believe what others don't. You're willing to become what others can't imagine. Let's address something important. The process of becoming a diamond isn't always pretty. There are times when you'll feel buried, times when your pressure seems too much, times when the heat of your trials threatens to consume you. But I want you to remember this. It's in those moments, those dark, challenging moments, that the most beautiful transformations are taking place. Think about a caterpillar in its cocoon. If you were to open that cocoon too early, trying to help the butterfly emerge, you'd actually be doing it a disservice. It's the struggle of breaking free from the cocoon that strengthens the butterfly's wings, preparing it for flight. In the same way, your struggles are preparing you for your moment to soar. Don't short-circuit the process. Don't try to rush your emergence. Trust that in the darkness, in the pressure, in the heat, you are being transformed into something beautiful beyond imagination. Now, I want to address those of you who might be feeling discouraged. Maybe you've been struggling for a long time and you're not seeing results. Maybe you feel like you've been buried so deep that you'll never see the light. I may encourage you with this truth. A diamond's value isn't determined by how quickly it's formed, but by its quality when it emerges. Some of the most valuable diamonds in the world took billions of years to form. Billions. Your journey might feel long, but every moment of that journey is adding to your value. Every struggle is increasing your worth. Every challenge is enhancing your beauty. Don't give up because it's taking longer than you expected. Don't lose heart because you can't see the results yet. Keep pushing. Keep believing. Keep allowing the pressure to do its work in you. Your time to shine is... Let me share a personal story with you. There was a time in my life when I felt completely buried. My dreams seemed impossible. My struggles seemed insurmountable. I was tempted to give up, to settle for less than what I knew I was capable of. But in that dark moment, I remembered the diamond. I remembered that diamonds are formed in darkness under pressure. I made a decision in that moment. I decided that if I was going to be buried, I might as well be buried like a seed. I chose to believe that my struggles weren't burying me, they were planting me. And from that mindset shift, everything changed. I started embracing my challenges instead of running from them. I started seeing every setback as a setup for a comeback. I started believing that my struggles weren't punishment. They were preparation. And you know what happened? Slowly but surely, things began to change. Opportunities started to appear. Strength I didn't know I had began to surface. I started to see glimpses of the diamond I was becoming. That's what I want for you. I want you to make that same decision. Choose to be buried like a seed. Choose to believe that your current struggles are preparing you for future greatness. Choose to trust the process even when you can't see the process. I just talk about another characteristic of diamonds. Their ability to reflect light. A well-cut diamond doesn't just absorb light. It reflects it, multiplying its brilliance. In the same way, your life isn't just about, it's about reflecting them, magnifying them, using them to illuminate the world around. What light are you reflecting? Is you magnifying hope in the midst of despair? Are you reflecting love in the face of hate? Are you shining the light of possibility in dark situations? That's what diamonds do. That's what you're called to do. Your struggles have given you a unique light to reflect. Maybe you've overcome addiction. You have a light of hope to reflect to others battling the same demons. Maybe you've risen from poverty. You have a light of possibility to reflect to those still trapped in lack. Maybe you've healed from a broken heart. You have a light of love to reflect to those still nursing their wounds. Don't let your light be dimmed by circumstances. Don't let your brilliance be hidden by fear. Shine, reflect, illuminate the world with the unique light that only you can give. I want to address something important. The value of a diamond isn't just in its formation. It's also in its cutting and polishing. A rough diamond straight from the ground doesn't showcase its full brilliance. It needs to be cut and polished to reveal its true beauty. In the same way, your struggles form you, but your choices shape you. Your challenges create your potential, but your decisions determine how that potential is expressed. Are you allowing yourself to be cut and polished? Are you making choices that enhance your brilliance? This is where discipline comes in. This is where hard work plays a role. This is where you have to take responsibility for your own development. Read books that challenge you. Surround yourself with people who inspire. Take on tasks that stretch you. These are the tools that cut and polish the diamond of your potential. Remember, a diamond doesn't cut itself. It doesn't polish itself. It requires external input. In the same way, don't try to go through this journey alone. Seek out mentors, find teachers, embrace feedback even when it's uncomfortable. These are the forces that will help shape you into the masterpiece you're meant to be. Now, let's talk about focus. One of the most valuable qualities of a diamond is its ability to focus light. This is why diamonds are used in high-powered lasers. They can take light and concentrate it with incredible precision. Your life needs that same kind of focus. What are you concentrating on? Where are you directing your energy? Are you scattering your efforts across 100 different pursuits? Or are you focusing your strength on what truly matters? Diamond's power comes from his focus. Your power will come from the same place. Choose what's truly important to you. Direct your energy there. Concentrate your efforts. That's how you'll cut through obstacles. That's how you'll make a lasting impact. I want you to start seeing every challenge as an opportunity to focus. Every setback as a chance to redirect your energy. Every struggle as an invitation to concentrate your strength. That's how diamonds are formed. That's how greatness is achieved. Now let's address something that many of you might be feeling. The weight of expectations. Society has a way of trying to shape us, of trying to tell us what we should be, how we should act, what success should look like. But here's the truth. A diamond doesn't conform to external pressures. It's formed by internal strength. Your greatness, your unique brilliance comes from within. It's not about meeting someone else's standards or fitting into someone else's mold. It's about being true to the unique design within you. It's about allowing your internal pressure, your passion, your purpose, your conviction to shape you into who you're meant to be. Don't let the world compress you into its image. Allow your internal fire, your God-given potential to push back against those external pressures. That's how you maintain your unique shape. That's how you become a diamond like no other. Remember, no two diamonds are exactly alike. Each one is unique with its own specific characteristics. In the same way, your journey is unique. Your struggles are unique. And the diamond you're becoming is one of them. Embrace that uniqueness. Celebrate it. Let it shine. Your uniqueness is your greatest asset. It's not just about the struggles you faced or the challenges you overcome. It's about how those experiences have shaped your perspective, your skills, and your character. Even identical twins born from the same egg will have different life experiences that shape them into unique individuals. How much more unique are you with your specific combination of genetics, upbringing, and life events? This uniqueness isn't something to hide or downplay. It's something to celebrate and leverage. In a world that often pushes for conformity, your distinctiveness is what will set you apart. It's what will make you irreplaceable in your career, invaluable in your relationships, and unforgettable in your impact on the world. Consider for a moment the most successful people in various fields. They didn't achieve greatness by trying to be carbon copies of those who came before them. They embraced their unique qualities and used them to carve out their own paths. Steve Jobs didn't try to be another IBM. He created Apple, a company that reflected his unique vision and aesthetic. Maya Angelou didn't try to write like other poets of her time. She developed her own voice, drawing from her unique experiences and perspective. Your journey to becoming a diamond is no different. You're not meant to be a replica of someone else's success story. You're meant to write your own story, one that only you can tell. So how do you embrace this uniqueness and let it shine? Here are some strategies. Take time to really understand yourself. What are your strengths? What are your passions? What experiences have shaped you the most? This self-awareness is crucial in identifying what makes you unique. Embrace your quirks, those little oddities that make you different. They're not flaws, they're features. They're part of what makes you uniquely you. Don't try to smooth them out or hide them. Instead, find ways to turn them into strengths. It's great to have role models and to learn from those who've achieved success. But don't try to be a carbon copy of anyone else. Take what resonates with you, but always filter it through your own unique perspective and experiences. Take risk. Stepping out of your comfort zone is where real growth happens. Don't be afraid to try new things, to fail, to look foolish sometimes. Each of these experiences adds another facet to your diamond. Whether you're a writer, a speaker, an artist, or a business person, work on developing your own unique voice. This isn't just about how you sound, it's about how you express your ideas, how you approach problems, how you interact with the world. Trust your intuition. You have an inner guidance system that's uniquely attuned to your path. Learn to listen to it and trust it. It's often in those moments when we go against the grain and follow our intuition that we make our biggest breakthroughs. Celebrate your victories, a victory. Every lesson learned is a victory. Celebrate these moments. They're part of your unique journey and they're shaping you into the diamond you're meant to be. Remember, a diamond doesn't compare itself to other gems. It doesn't wish it were a ruby or an emerald. It simply is what it is in all its brilliance. In the same way, don't waste your energy comparing yourself to others or wishing you were more like someone else. Your power lies in being fully, authentically you. Now, let's talk about how to let unique diamond shine. It's not enough to simply be unique. You need to express that uniqueness in a way that adds value to the world around you. Here are some ways to do that. Find your unique combination of skills, experiences, and passions equips you to solve problems in a way no one else can. Look for areas where your uniqueness can make a real difference. Share your story. Your journey is unique, and there are lessons in it that can inspire and help others. Don't be afraid to share your story, both your triumphs and your struggles. Whether it's art, music, writing, business ideas, or innovative solutions to problems, use your unique perspective to create something new. The world needs your fresh ideas and novel approaches. Each of us knows something that someone else needs to learn. Find ways to share your knowledge and skills with others. Your unique way of explaining or demonstrating things might be exactly what someone needs to have a breakthrough. Serve. Look for ways to use your unique gifts to serve others. This not only allows you to shine, but it also adds meaning and fulfillment to your life. Your unique perspective equips you to lead in ways others can't. Don't shy away from leadership opportunities. Your fresh approach might be exactly what's needed to move things forward. Innovate viewpoint allows you to see possibilities others might miss. Don't be afraid to challenge the status quo and propose new ways of doing things. As you let your unique diamond shine, remember that not everyone will appreciate your brilliance right away. Just as it takes an expert to truly appreciate the value of a unique diamond, it may take time for the world to fully recognize and appreciate your unique gifts. Don't let this discourage you. Keep shining. Keep growing. Keep refining your unique brilliance. Also remember that letting your light shine isn't about overshadowing others. It's about illuminating the space around you in a way that uplifts and inspires others to shine as well. A true diamond doesn't diminish the light of other gems, it enhances the overall brilliance of its surroundings. As you continue on your journey of becoming and shining as your unique diamond self, there will be challenges. There will be times when the pressure feels too intense, when the heat of your trial seems unbearable. In these moments, remember the diamond. Remember that these challenges are not meant to break you. They're meant to reveal the incredible strength and beauty within. There may be times when you feel misunderstood or undervalued. Time when it seems like the world doesn't appreciate your unique brilliance. In these moments, stand firm in your worth. A diamond's value doesn't change based on who's looking at it or who understands its worth. Your value is intrinsic. It's part of who you are, regardless of external validation. As you navigate your unique path, be patient with yourself. Remember that diamond isn't formed overnight. It takes time, pressure, and the right conditions. In the same way, becoming the best version of yourself is a lifelong journey, and embrace the process. Trust the journey. Every experience, every challenge, every triumph is adding to your unique brilliance. Finally, remember that your journey isn't just about you. Yes, you're becoming a unique and brilliant diamond. But the ultimate purpose of that brilliance is to light up the world around you, to inspire others, to solve problems, to create beauty, to spread hope. Your unique journey, your one-of-a-kind struggles, your distinct triumphs, they all equip you to make a difference in a way no one else can. So shine bright. Let your light reach far. Use your unique brilliance to make the world a little brighter, a little better. You're a diamond in the making. Unique, valuable, brilliant. Embrace your journey, celebrate your uniqueness, and let your light shine for all to see. The world is waiting for your unique brilliance. It's time to shine.